As a record-breakingly popular show, The Big Bang Theory has provided fans with dozens, if not hundreds of incredibly funny, sweet, and memorable moments over nearly 300 episodes. But not all of them have the same impact on rewatch. Some moments may be hilarious or hugely important to the plot, but they aren't the ones that the fans want to seek out and watch on repeat. From Penny and Leonard's first kiss to Sheldon's final speech, these are some of the best moments in The Big Bang Theory. Number 1. When Penny kisses Leonard for the first time. In the Middle-earth paradigm, one of the standout moments from The Big Bang Theory occurs when Penny takes a spontaneous step that reshapes the dynamic between her and Leonard. The setting is Penny's Halloween party, where tensions escalate between her ex-boyfriend and Leonard. Observing the potential clash, Penny decides to make a move that shifts the narrative. In a bold move, Penny left her own party and headed to Leonard's apartment. The unexpected turn of events culminates in a pivotal moment. Penny kisses Leonard. This simple yet significant gesture marks the inception of the will they, won't they relationship, adding a layer of complexity to the show's narrative. This kiss becomes a defining moment for the characters, setting the stage for the development of the romantic connection. Number 2. Guys go to their first party at Penny's. In another memorable moment from the Middle-earth paradigm, the essence of the guy's unapologetic nerdiness comes to life during Penny's first Halloween party in Season 1. This particular scene captures the quintessence of the characters, showcasing their unique personalities and unfiltered geekiness. The party unfolds with Sheldon, in true Sheldon Cooper fashion, becoming increasingly frustrated with the guest's inability to decipher his Doppler effect costume. His irritation adds a comedic touch, highlighting Sheldon's distinct blend of intellect and social awkwardness. Simultaneously, Leonard, dressed as Frodo, adds a charmingly nerdy touch to the festivities. After kissing Penny, he exclaims, "That's how we do it in the Shire." Number 3. The Soft Kitty song becomes a thing. In the Pancake Batter Anomaly, a heartwarming moment unfolds as Sheldon, bedridden and vulnerable, introduces viewers to the endearing lullaby, Soft Kitty. This scene establishes a touching connection between Sheldon and Penny, shaping the foundation of their distinctive friendship dynamic over the following 11 seasons. When Sheldon requests Penny to sing Soft Kitty to him, it unveils a softer side of his character. Penny, initially hesitant, learns about the lullaby's significance. It's a melody Sheldon's mother used to sing to him when he was unwell. The simple act of kindness becomes a pivotal moment, showcasing the depth of their relationship beyond the surface-level quirks. Number 4. The gang finds out the power of liquid courage on Raj. In the Grasshopper experiment, a lighthearted moment unfolds when Penny's bartending skills inadvertently reveal the power of liquid courage on Rajesh Koothrappali. This scene highlights one of Raj's defining characteristics during the first half of the series, his inability to speak to women. As Penny practices bartending, she serves the guys drinks, unknowingly unleashing a transformation in Raj. The simplicity of handing him a drink becomes a catalyst for a significant change in his social skills. In this straightforward yet effective portrayal, the episode showcases the humorous impact of alcohol on Raj's ability to converse with women. Number 5. Penny gives Sheldon the best gift. In the bath item gift hypothesis, the simplicity of Penny's holiday gift to Sheldon takes center stage. Sheldon, driven by his compulsion for even gift exchanges, opts for generic baskets of varying prices. He expects Penny's gift to be superficial, leading to his unconventional choice of presents. However, Sheldon underestimates Penny's understanding of him. When he opens her gift box, he discovers a tissue once used by his idol, Star Trek legend Leonard Nimoy. The impact is palpable, and Sheldon is visibly stunned by the thoughtful gesture. In a twist of events, he decides to reciprocate by giving Penny all the baskets he purchased. This straightforward portrayal of gift exchange showcases the depth of understanding between Sheldon and Penny. Number 6. Penny punches Sheldon. In the Precious Fragmentation, the group's love for Lord of the Rings takes center stage. Encountering an actual ring from the movie, each guy becomes determined to claim sole ownership, sparking anticipated chaos, deception, and tricks. However, the lighthearted tone takes a serious turn when Penny uppercuts Sheldon after he sneaks up on her in her sleep. This unexpected incident makes it evident that the game has crossed into serious territory, eliminating any room for funny business. Number 7. Sheldon and Penny meet Stan Lee at his house. In the Excelsior acquisition, a standout moment unfolds as Sheldon and Penny make an unexpected visit to Stan Lee's house, providing a humorous twist to the storyline. This episode showcases Sheldon's eagerness to meet the legendary Marvel Comics creator. As Sheldon tries to navigate a schedule clash to meet Stan Lee at Stewart's comic book shop, his plan falls through. Undeterred, he and Penny decide to take matters into their own hands and visit Lee at his own home. The simplicity of their decision and Sheldon's obliviousness to social cues add a comedic touch to the encounter, making it a cherished moment for fans. While The Big Bang Theory is known for its impressive array of guest stars, including notable figures like Stephen Hawking and Neil deGrasse Tyson, the appearance of Stan Lee in Season 3 stands out as a particularly memorable and lighthearted moment in the series. Number 8. When Sheldon gives a drunk speech in front of all of his colleagues. In The Pants Alternative, a humorous moment unfolds when Sheldon, attempting to deliver an acceptance speech for the Chancellor's Award for Science, turns to liquid courage on Penny's last-minute advice. This episode, known for its comedic portrayal, highlights Sheldon's struggle to find the right approach with the help of his friends. Despite their efforts to assist him in crafting a proper speech, Sheldon's reliance on liquid courage takes an unexpected turn. The result is a cringeworthy and hilariously awkward speech filled with bad science jokes and an attempt at a periodic table song. The simplicity of the scenario, coupled with Sheldon de-pantsing himself on camera, adds a comedic touch to the moment. The scene becomes a memorable instance of Sheldon's quirky behavior. Number 9. Raj gives Howard the funniest best man toast ever. In The Stag Convergence, a memorable and downright hilarious moment unfolds as Raj, against Howard's protests, delivers the funniest best man toast ever. This episode, known for its comedic elements, showcases Rajesh's passionate and humorous approach to celebrating his best friend's impending marriage. Under the influence of alcohol, Raj energetically shares amusing stories about Howard's awkward encounters, much to the amusement of the audience. The simplicity of Raj's drunken sincerity shines through as he loudly expresses his love for his best friend, creating a mix of messy yet heartwarming moments. The scene also features additional comedic lines from a drunk Sheldon, adding to the overall humor of the episode. This moment becomes a standout example of the show's ability to blend messy and hilarious elements. Number 10. Viewers first meet Amy. In The Lunar Excitation, viewers are introduced to Amy Farrah Fowler in a humorous twist when Howard and Raj set Sheldon up on a date, anticipating a hilariously disastrous evening. This episode, known for its comedic approach, challenges the perception that Sheldon would never find compatibility with another person. As Amy enters the scene, the joke takes an unexpected turn when she and Sheldon immediately connect, sharing similar idiosyncrasies and an aversion to social convention. The simplicity of the setup creates a humorous contrast to the expectations set by Howard and Raj, leading to a memorable moment. The disbelief expressed by Howard, who exclaims, "What have we done?" adds to the comedic impact of the scene. This introduction of Amy Farrah Fowler marks a significant turning point in Sheldon's character arc. Number 11. Sheldon's mom uses reverse psychology on him. In The Zazie Substitution, a charming moment unfolds when Sheldon's mom, portrayed by Laurie Metcalf, showcases her knack for outsmarting her super genius son. The simplicity of the scene is highlighted as she employs reverse psychology, suggesting that Amy is not the right match for Sheldon, subtly prompting him to reconsider his stance on dating her. This endearing interaction is a testament to the depth of Mrs. Cooper's understanding for her son. The scene unfolds with even a fun reminder that even with Sheldon's intellect, mothers often possess a unique insight into what's best for their children. The episode becomes a delightful exploration of familial dynamics, showcasing how a mother's subtle guidance can influence even someone as intellectually formidable as Sheldon. This moment adds a touch of warmth to the series and makes it a memorable and relatable moment for viewers. Number 12. Sheldon attempts to make himself into a robot. In the cruciferous vegetable amplification, Sheldon's attempt to transform himself into a robot takes center stage, showcasing the theoretical physicist's quirky limitations. This episode, known for its lighthearted portrayal, captures Sheldon's decision to avoid physical interaction and live his life through a screen from the comfort of his bedroom. The unfolding events embrace absolute silliness, as Robot Sheldon, essentially a tablet attached to a moving robot wearing a t-shirt, embarks on adventures. From sitting in the passenger seat of Leonard's car to wheeling around his office, the experiment takes a humorous turn. The simplicity of the scenario, coupled with Sheldon's taunting of Leonard for doubting the experiment, adds a bit of a comedic touch. This moment becomes a standout example of Sheldon's eccentricity and the show's ability to infuse humor into everyday situations and provide viewers with a genuinely amusing experience. Number 13. Amy and Leonard go to a wedding together. In the pulled groin extrapolation, a pivotal bonding moment occurs when Amy and Leonard attend a wedding together. This scene, celebrated for its simplicity, highlights Amy's pleasant and open-minded character as she encourages Leonard to break out of his shell and have a good time. During the short wedding scene, Amy playfully draws a fake mustache on her finger, injecting a touch of silliness into the atmosphere. Her lighthearted approach convinces Leonard to join in and dance, showcasing Amy's ability to bring out the best in people. Number 14. Sheldon gets into prank wars with the guys. In the good guy fluctuation, the camaraderie between Sheldon and the guys takes a humorous turn as they engage in prank wars. This episode, known for its straightforward portrayal, highlights the friends' shared love for practical jokes, a defining aspect of their friendship. One standout moment involves Sheldon popping up from inside the couch, successfully startling Leonard. With a simple yet effective "Bazinga, punk! Now we're even!" the scene becomes a memorable instance of their prank war dynamics. This portrayal of the guys' playful interactions showcases the lighthearted side of their friendships, providing viewers with relatable and amusing moments. The simplicity of the prank war adds to the charm of the episode and illustrates the enduring bonds and shared humor that define the relationships within the group in The Big Bang Theory. Number 15. Howard and the group serenade Bernadette at the hospital. In the romance resonance, a heartwarming moment unfolds as Howard, determined to bring romance to Bernadette during her hospital stay, writes and performs a song for her behind the glass. This episode, appreciated for its sincere portrayal, showcases Howard's romantic gesture with a touch of humor. After a lab accident quarantines Bernadette, Howard goes the extra mile, enlisting the rest of the group as backup singers. Despite Sheldon's initial reluctance, everyone joins in, creating a sweet and memorable serenade for Bernadette. The simplicity of the scene captures the genuine camaraderie among the characters. Howard's effort to serenade Bernadette, with the group's support, becomes a touching expression of love and friendship. Number 16. The ladies own the guys at all the games. In the re-entry minimization, a lighthearted moment unfolds as the ladies take charge and own the guys in an epic battle of the sexes game night. The simplicity of Sheldon and Leonard challenging the ladies after a Pictionary loss sets the stage for a series of entertaining competitions. The episode features wrestling, dizzy long division, and a pie-eating contest, all contributing to the humor and camaraderie of the scene. Number 17. The guys get dressed up in their Star Trek best. In the Bakersfield expedition, a standout moment occurs as the guys find themselves in full Star Trek cosplay while navigating through the desert. This episode, known for its humorous elements, captures the resilience of the characters, despite facing challenges like having their car and clothes stolen. The simplicity of the scene shines through as the guys embrace their Star Trek best in the midst of adversity. Their commitment to the cosplay adds a lighthearted touch to the episode, showcasing the camaraderie and shared interests that define their friendships. Despite the unfortunate events, the image of the guys in their elaborate Star Trek outfits becomes a memorable and amusing highlight, emphasizing the show's ability to find humor in even the most unexpected situations. Number 18. Penny finally tells Leonard she loves him. In a candid and unexpected moment during the 43 Peculiarity, Penny finally expresses her love for Leonard. Despite the unconventional setting of a heated argument, the simplicity of Penny's words make them undeniably sincere. The scene highlights the couple's imperfect yet enduring relationship, emphasizing the authenticity of their connection. The choice of such a spontaneous moment for this declaration adds a touch of realism to the scene, showcasing the couple's ability to navigate challenges and still find moments of genuine intimacy. Number 19. The gang comes together to help Howard move on from his past. In the closet reconfiguration, a touching moment unfolds as the gang rallies together to help Howard move on from his past. This episode, known for its emotional resonance, reveals that Howard's absent father had written him a letter for his 18th birthday, a piece of his past that only Sheldon had read before Howard destroyed it. In a heartfelt gesture, the gang concocts various positive what-ifs that the letter could have contained. Without revealing the actual content, they invite Howard to guess the truth, leaving viewers and Howard in suspense. This moment allows the genuine emotions of the scene to shine through. Despite Howard expressing his reluctance to know the truth, the scene becomes one of the series' best moments, showcasing the group's unity in supporting a friend in need. The camaraderie makes it a memorable instance of the gang coming together to provide comfort and solace for Howard. Number 20. When Howard and Amy bonded over Neil Diamond. In the Scavenger Vortex, a surprising and delightful moment unfolds as Howard and Amy, seemingly having nothing in common, bond over their shared passion for Neil Diamond. This episode, characterized by its straightforward and relatable storytelling, showcases the unexpected connection that can arise between two characters. Paired up for Raja's scavenger hunt party, Amy and Howard discover their mutual appreciation for the musician. The simplicity of their shared interest leads to one of life's great joys, car sing-alongs. Their rendition of Sweet Caroline becomes the defining feature of their friendship, demonstrating how common interests can bridge apparent differences. This moment extends beyond the scavenger hunt, as many episodes later, Howard and Amy take a Neil Diamond break during a work project. This moment becomes a heartwarming illustration of how shared passions can bring people together, emphasizing the genuine connections formed among the characters. Number 21. When Sheldon kisses Amy for the first time. In the locomotive manipulation, a sweet and unexpected moment unfolds when Sheldon, known for his aversion to physical affection, surprises viewers by kissing his longtime girlfriend, Amy Farrah Fowler. This episode, celebrated for its genuine portrayal, captures a heartfelt milestone in Sheldon and Amy's relationship during the 7th season. The scene is set as Amy expresses disappointment with Sheldon's reluctance to spend time together on their Valentine's Day vacation. In true Sheldon fashion, he responds with a rant about the silliness of romance, intending to make a point. However, to the delight of viewers, what begins as a quick smooch transforms into a much longer and more meaningful kiss. This depiction of Sheldon's growth and vulnerability adds depth to the characters' relationship. The scene becomes a memorable and heartwarming moment, marking a significant step forward in the development of Sheldon and Amy's romantic connection in The Big Bang Theory. Number 22. Professor Proton's passing gets to Sheldon. In the Proton transmogrification, a rare emotional moment unfolds as the passing of Professor Proton deeply affects Sheldon. This scene highlights the significance of Professor Proton, a children's science television show host, in Sheldon's life. The death of Professor Proton stands out as one of the few moments in the entire series that elicits a prominent emotional response from Sheldon. The scene portrays a sad moment, but also showcases a significant shift in Sheldon's character as he unexpectedly embraces Leonard in a full hug. This gesture, previously unheard of, symbolizes the impact of Professor Proton's passing on Sheldon. And number 23. Leonard finally proposes to Penny with an actual ring. In the Gorilla Disillusion, a sweet and satisfying moment occurs when Leonard finally proposes to Penny with an actual ring, putting an end to the running jokes of failed attempts. Well, thanks for watching this video. What moment amazed you the most? Let us know in the comment section below and subscribe for more.